This video is about using an extended length pipe cleaner to force a lot of debris out of the drain channels in a 123 300D series Mercedes-Benz. It's you can see here it's a wagon, and it sits under a lot of tree cover. I've already done it on the driver's side. Of course, that's uphill slightly, and so there was far less debris on the driver's side. And now I'm going to do, I've actually kind of started playing around with the passenger side, and there was a lot of gunk, and I don't know if you can see this, but in the sunroof channel there's a hole there. So I'm going to just take this piece of extended pipe. I mean, this would be the world's longest pipe that needed a pipe cleaner that long. You can see it extends probably a good 3 feet. So what I do is, let me see if I can get an angle here where you can see this, is I'll go ahead and feed the pipe cleaner, the length of the pipe cleaner down through, and like I said, I've done this once and brought out a lot of debris starting to kind of clear it out, so I didn't have to fight with it one-handed. But you can see I've got the pipe cleaner feeding down into the channel really nicely. It's the perfect size. It's also, because it is a pipe cleaner, it's a rough enough surface that it catches. See, it's caught on some debris that's sort of stuck in there. Let me go down to the other side where the drain might come out the other side. I don't know exactly where it comes out, but we're going to find out. Yeah, see, it hasn't yet come out, but I'm going to show you what this looks like. And you can see a lot of debris down in here. I'm going to clean that next, but I wanted to hit this first. Got my buddy there helping. If the pipe cleaner doesn't work, I'll use her to ferret out the rest of this dirt. Anyway, so I'm going to pull this out. That was just a joke. That's the best video joke I've got that I can think of. Anyway, I'm pulling this out, and you can see it's relatively clean now. There's a little bit of debris. You can see some debris that came out, but I am fighting it right at the end. You can see at the tip of it, there's a lot of debris caked in, and you can see down in here, I'll probably have to remove the sunroof in order to finish the job locally here. But as far as getting in deeper, I think this pipe cleaner is going to do the trick. I'm just going to keep working it. What might work ultimately too, because it keeps trying to fold in on itself, is to get a tube, like a glass tube, as a feeder, almost like when you use a snake in a toilet drain. Of course, I'm having a great deal of trouble now getting that in there again. Let's try it again. You know, they were smart enough when they designed these cars to know that you weren't actively going to keep water out, especially as the seals and so forth aged. You know, so they used a passive system that would allow the, yeah, I'm not getting it back in there, but I think you saw it the first time when I went in there. It's kind of hard to manage this one-handed. I'll probably just have to try it two-handed. But I think you get the point. I found this, if you Google long pipe cleaners, and you can see here, I mean, look at the nasty mess that came out of this originally. I don't know if you can see it, but it was quite a bit of crap that came out of it. You can use it here as well. Again, fumbling one-handed. Had a tripod, I think this would maybe a little bit easier task, but you can use the pipe cleaner then to clean out some of the bigger, that's a bigger channel, it might not work so well, but you get the point. Anyway, Google very long pipe cleaner, and I think it was like $4 US dollars for this guy here. So anyway, that's the deal. In the effort to try to get some leaks that are occurring in the roof right around the the front windshield, you might be tempted to think it was the windshield itself, the windshield seal itself. It's not. It just isn't draining inside those channels. There's also some back channels. I'm going to play around with it later, but somewhere back there, once I get this sunroof out, there's a back channel that in turn leads all the way back here. And again, the idea to clear those out, and so I don't have it raining in my car and moldy floors and so forth, against my wishes. But you know how these cars are. They're going to do whatever they're going to do. So that's it. Thanks.